This is episode 200 of Hack the Dino Gaming Cast. That's it. We made it. We did it. We're here. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between. We are Hack the Dino. This is our gaming cast where we usually talk about the past, present, and future of video games. But tonight we're going to have some fun. But first, I am a student who, after being bitten by a genetically altered spider, gains the superhuman strength and spider-like ability to cling to any surface. I vow to use my abilities to fight crime, coming to the understanding with the words of my uncle Ben, who was killed. With great power comes great responsibility, Ben Rosenthal. And I am joined by one of my co-hosts, Floppy Starrick.
Is that the Wikipedia entry for Spider-Man?
I don't know what you're talking about. And joining us on the desk for a limited time only is Braden Dixon.
Hello! How is everybody doing? Happy 200.
Yay! We almost got the gang back together, but the gang is almost here with Anto.
Woo! I like how it's almost here because I'm not Dan.
That's your name from now on.
Not Dan.
Danto.
No, not Dan.
Not
Not
Dan.
Dan.
What do you think, not Dan?
Yeah, that's fine. 200's good.
That's awful.
I think
I'm
it's
not gonna do that.
quite horrible for
That's
both
an
parties.
awful thing to say. What a horrible person
Quite
I am.
dehumanizing.
It is. But we're not about that here at Hack the Dino. We're about all fun stuff. 200 episodes. Pretty cool. But we'll talk about our favourite memories about Hack the Dino.
There'll be emotional mushy bits.
They're absolutely guaranteed. Tears everywhere.
Yeah.
Fears for tears. Just
Tears for Fears?
whatever. What's that 80s band called?
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears. What songs do they sing?
Head Over Heels?
Well, how's that go?
Oh, I'm not singing it for you because we'll get slammed with
That's
copyright
true.
because I'm so good.
That is true. That is a very good point. Thank you, Floppy, for
Great.
looking out for us. So if you like Fears for Tears, then take a good hard look at yourself because they're rubbish. Braden, what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot. I've been studying. University is tough and not fun. But
Well, that's why I did the sensible thing and drop out my third year.
Yep. Well, I'm in my third year, technically, of my 5th year of my third year course, and it's going well. It's going well. You might see me looking tired and exhausted at Greenlight Comics, but it's a fun time all around.
How is Greenlight going?
It's going really well, actually. If it wasn't for the incredibly crazy rising costs of living and of freight and of everything else, we'd be doing incredibly. Instead, we're just doing okay.
Yeah.
okay, it's better than not
It's going
great.
well. Comic industry's got a lot of stuff going on in it. It'll be too late by the time you hear this, but you should have got your pre-orders in for the Marvel Fortnite crossover, in which you'll get some DLC codes.
Put
Yes,
my
yeah,
name
you're
down.
for
Yes,
it.
very good.
Yeah,
Very good. Very good.
your 200 copies are down for you. So.
What's the new Gary Whitta Batman book like?
I don't know. I've got issue 1 at home, and I'm going to check it out.
I'm curious because I like his stuff.
Gary Whitta is a very good writer.
Yeah, he's awesome. He did Rogue One.
The comic he wrote with Greg Miller, you could
The
very
Joker
much
one.
yeah, you could very much tell what parts were Gary's and
And
what
what
parts
parts
were
were
Greg's.
Greg's?
Yeah, that checks out.
Yep.
Because Gary's were like, and
No,
Greg's
no.
was like, ah!
I think it was more Greg went, this is what I want the story to be, and then Gary went, okay, I'll make that into an actual
Yeah, let's
Usable
actual
piece
story.
of information.
Yeah.
He's a storyteller.
Yeah. No, Gary Whitta's great. Anto,
Hello.
what's going on with you in the small box?
In the small box, I've just been contemplating my time with multiverses.
Oh, yes. And you played Tom and Jerry, didn't you?
I did. I played a lot of Tom and Jerry.
Were they your
very, very
main?
fun.
Who was your nemesis? Who was the cheaty character? Basically, who
The
would
one
I
had
play?
the least fun playing against was Steven Universe.
Oh no, my heart.
And the reason is because he can create a clone of himself that acts independently and has ridiculously strong AI.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sweet.
So
Yep.
it's good.
Yep,
It's-
that'd be mine.
Bull hunts, to put it politely.
It's what?
Yeah, exactly.
That's our new catchphrase. Hack the Dino. Bull hunts.
I will say they were the only characters I was excited about being in there. Was the fact that Steven Universe was there. I was like, oh my god, yeah.
I am so devastated that
No, you're bull hunts.
I'm bull hunts.
Get that on a bumper sticker now.
I am
Do
bull
you-
hunts that. Actually, we should remember that. I'm bull hunts that the Nickelodeon All Stars didn't take off because it had Aang and Korra and Toph in it.
Yeah.
And I so badly wanted to play as Toph, but now it's free on PS Plus. I will.
So now you'll actually have people to play it with.
Yeah.
No, it's free, which means you won't play it.
No. I'll play it and go. This is rubbish. I'm glad I didn't spend money on this.
And then you'll delete it.
Yep. I just get all the games anyway. Like
Yeah,
I
I-
add them to library and then
They're
just
free. Why wouldn't you?
Well, I tell you what, I get a lot of them, and then there's some where I straight up just go, I'm not even adding this to my library.
What else are we doing today?
Well, we're going to celebrate our 200th episode. We're going to play some games.
What kind of games?
We're going to play some quizzes. We're going to play some 20 questions. We're going to play some Pokemon or a drug that we played with Dan way back in the day. Remember that?
Way back.
Dan got 0.
Did he choose Pokemon or drug?
He chose both.
He took both?
Yeah, he peekabooed it all over the place. Just snorted it right up there. But first... Hey everyone, I was not masturbating.
PG, damn it, PG!
I said I wasn't! Holy smokes, calm down, grandpas.
We would like to take this moment to thank the wonderful Patreons that we have that support us at the $10 a month level. We would like to say thank you to Karen Knight, Dylan the Villain, Triple Indy, Mike Towns, Ash Knight, Game Boy Dad, and hey, it's Anto.
Hey!
And if you would like to help us out and become a Patreon, you can shoot over to Game Boy Games.
We can.
You can shoot over to hackthedino.com to our little cool webpage that we have there. What do you call it? Linktree?
Yeah, sure.
Linktree. Click on the Patreon button. Check out all of the different levels that we have and the benefits that come with those. And go your hardest. Just go your dandiest.
Now, being that this is our 200th episode of Hack the Dino, that's right, 200 episodes are in the ether of all of our voices. Brandon, when did you come on? I reckon you came on about 34, 35?
Yeah, I want to say so. And then
So before that, it was just Dan and I
in Greenlight Comics.
in Greenlight Comics. sitting there.
SingStar microphones in a coffee cup.
Yeah, so we started off with SingStar microphones in a coffee cup. Then
my favourite Beck song.
Then we... I got
Two
SingStar.
microphones and a coffee cup.
Then we've got, we decided, oh no, we'll stream to Facebook. And we just put my phone up. And
Oh, boy,
like,
it was
leaned it
not
against
good.
something. And that's when Braden sent us an email and said, hey, folks. And then you
I
decided,
can
Make
this
this
better.
look not shit.
Yeah.
you decided you would record it and
Record
then
it and
edit it.
completely edit it and would like hyper edit it so that there were like things jumping on the screen when
Yep.
you'd mention things.
Yep.
Hours of my week. You could tell I was in high school.
Yep.
Like, good God.
Yeah. And like whenever you said it, like the first thing Dad and I said is like, yeah, you won't last. doing
Won't do that forever.
And then we decided, no, you know what? We should stream it.
Did that for a fair amount of time.
You did it for a very long time.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Yeah, and we thought, no, we'll stream it. We went to Dan's place where we
Dan
got
went
the studio.
headfirst into
As he does.
a bucket full of Scrooge McDuck money, and he built a PC and committed to doing up his entire shed to be set up as a perfect
Your
streaming
studio.
setup, and
And then...
It flooded.
Yeah.
then it flooded.
It did flood that one time. That was a fun time.
Yep.
Then Floppy, you jumped in.
I think it was around the 90s.
No,
No, it wasn't 90s, was it?
the 1990s.
No, the number of shows.
Oh, right.
Douchebag.
Really? That explains the T-shirt.
Yeah, 90s, probably.
I reckon it was in the 90s. I reckon I was there for the 100th episode.
It was just before you guys did the first, the second live show.
No, it
No,
was
it
the
was
live
just
show.
it was the live show. Was my
Yeah.
first appearance.
Yeah.
Right.
As a guest.
And then Dan went off and did Television podcast and
Yeah.
focused on being a dad and moving house. So Huss Studio went.
He's been doing a lot.
Yeah,
he's
he
a
took
very,
our studio with him. the
he's a
bugger.
very busy lad.
And then Anto jumped on board. And then Braden went to his final year of uni. And you're currently
Still in the middle of it. Still
having
in the
a
middle of it.
good
Oh boy.
old fun time.
Yep, I got 3 more assessment pieces due for this semester, and we'll see how they go. And then I've got another semester next semester. And
Yeah, you forgot
it's,
to mention.
my brain is fried. so-
Anto came on purely doing socials, and then
yeah, very quickly got thrown
and
under the bus.
got thrown right in the deep end and chucked in when to take over Braden's shoes.
The timing did work out quite well, Anto. I will say that.
It did. Well, it was funny because Anto and I were having a discussion. And the very night that
Of
you
just
said,
like-
I'm going to have to step away to concentrate on my studies, Anto said to me earlier that day, do you think I should learn sort of the back stuff that Braden
Learn
does
how to do it a
just
little
in
bit?
case like he needs to go away or
Case
something?
can't do it or something, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden,
Braden heard that, went, well, that's it, I'm replaceable. Gone.
Yeah, all of a sudden, just I quit.
no loyalty.
So, being that this is our 200th episode, and we didn't do the suit thing because it's cold as anything in this house, I decided we're going to have some fun and we're going to play games. Not video games, but video-related games. You all like quizzing in your face. You all like Braydown versus the world.
Quizzing
We
your
are
face.
having a whole episode of video game fun times. And we're going to kick it off right now with round 1 of video game 20 questions.
Okay.
So you all have 20 questions. The 3 of you work as a unit in this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is
Okay.
a cooperative game.
Cool, I might win this one then.
You have to guess the game that I'm thinking of in
Okay.
my head by asking
Chrono Trigger.
questions. It fucking was too.
I was
Wow.
going to do it if Floppy didn't.
Wow. Wow.
Okay,
Well,
so
I'm glad 200 episodes, like, at least we know you.
I got
as
the
a
next one.
person.
did you see the screen?
Metal Gear.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
All right.
Oh my god.
I remember I didn't bring those glasses.
So legitimately, the first one was Chrono Trigger.
Okay. Second one,
well
Street Fighter 2. Second one, Street Fighter 2.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I
Okay,
Just
so-
to make sure that you don't.
20 questions. Yes or no questions. I can only answer yes or no.
Yes or no?
The 20th question has to be a guess if you get that far. You
Yep.
can guess beforehand, but if you get it wrong, that's it. Game over.
Okay.
All right, we ready to go? Who wants to start it off?
Do we want to take it in turns to ask questions?
I think so.
And then if you think you know it, jump like I was going to say, put your hand up or something.
Yeah, that works.
I'll go first.
Shall we? Yeah, I was going to say, let's go in order of show seniority, I guess.
So Braden's first.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay.
Is it a modern game?
Yes.
That's when do you class modern?
From Ben's retro definition.
Floppy?
When do things become retro?
20 years.
20 years?
I thought it was 15.
Can only answer yes or no.
Okay.
I think Ben's
it?
Ben's rule on modern and retro is 15 years.
So this is the second game, right? Because we got Chrono Trigger. Is it a SNES game?
No.
That's not modern.
Anto?
Is it a non-Nintendo game?
Yes.
That's a good question. Is it a console exclusive game?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you play? Sorry, is it a stealth game? All right, it's not the one I was thinking of.
I
Is that what
can't
it
answer yes or no for that one.
Okay.
So take it again.
Is
Is-
there stealth elements in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Alright.
the player character's main weapon a sword?
Yes.
Stealth elements in the game, main character's weapon is a sword. Anto, if you think you've got it, I'm willing to just...
If I guess wrong, do we lose?
Yes.
Do we have to get the correct now? Do we have to get the correct version of the game you're talking about?
Yes or no questions.
Do we have to get the correct version of the game you're talking about? If it's a multiple released game.
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
No.
Are you guys happy for me to take a stab at it? Because I think I know it.
Take
Yeah,
a
go for it,
stab
mate.
at
Go.
it.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes! Well done. You got there in 7. That's
Damn.
fantastic.
Cool. That's
Hey.
funny. I was going to go with
7.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll come back to video game 20 questions when I can think of another game.
Move the mouse over to the screen a bit.
And we are
What now?
going to have a bit of a discussion now in between the games.
Okay.
Just to reflect on 200 episodes. Floppy, what would you like to see happen in the next 200 episodes?
Me not be replaced by a talking monkey.
Well, that's probable.
Is
Oh,
it?
good. Awesome to know.
Yeah.
No, look, I don't know. To be honest, I saw that you'd written this and I purposely haven't thought about it too much. I
That's good
would love to
co-hosting.
see... Yeah. No, I did
I
on
saw what
purpose.
you wrote there for the show and decided to ignore it.
I didn't look
Basically.
at it at all.
I'd love to see us be able to keep doing what we do because it's fun, we enjoy it, grow somewhat, but not too much that I can't do it anymore.
I will say that we have had really good growth in the past 6 months. Like, exceptionally good growth. Not so much YouTube, because that's a demon spawn place.
YouTube is a scary, scary beast.
But specifically, the live Twitch recording. Thank you to everyone who joins in each and every week. We see you all there. We
Thank
do
you.
read all your comments.
Yeah, little legends.
But we have seen a lot of growth in the podcast side of things. Like, it's getting a lot of ground. And that comes down to some advice that I was given. Many of you don't know, if you don't follow us on TikTok or Instagram, I put up sort of 10 to 1 minute long videos of the show each and every goddamn day.
Yeah,
He does. I have a lot of fun
put a lot of
watching it.
effort into that.
And it gets the name out there because it has our sting on the end. It has hackthedino.com, and hackthedino.com has sort of links to all of our stuff. And yeah, that is slowly working. So we are slowly growing. So I'm very happy with that. But
Plenty
Anto,
of girth. Downsy said it first.
200 episodes time. Where do you think we'll be?
In another 200 episodes time.
Sure, as a random number.
He's like, I wish I was just in the same room as you guys.
No, I think...
Anto's got the heater. Anto's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty toasty in here. I'd like us... Similar sort of sentiment, really. I want to see us grow as a platform, you know, and with that growth, sort of be able to maybe play around a little bit more with some of the streams that I do independently. Maybe see some more stuff from Floppy in terms of old Sierra games in the future, which would be pretty cool.
Sorry, I might not try and hit the microphone in future 200 episodes. That is something that is quite well. It's going to happen sooner rather than later too.
Cool. But yeah, I just want to see. Yeah, I just want to see us actually sort of get a bit more of a foothold on Twitch and just, you know,
Foothold.
still keep it fun.
Weird
But
word.
yeah, just
Yeah,
see
you
us get a
gotta hold it.
little bit more, not notoriety, but you know what I mean.
Notoriety.
Yeah,
Infamy.
I'd be happy with notoriety.
I'll make them infamous.
Yeah.
All right, Brayden.
that was a very good J. Jonah Jameson.
Thanks.
I would love a new Infamous game. Thank you.
That's it.
Come on, guys. Come on. No new Infamous. No new Infamous remake. Goddamn.
I reckon
You
we're
want
gonna
us
get
to
one.
make it?
I really
I
hope
reckon
so.
we'll. I reckon.
We'll never get one.
Yeah, no. In 200 episodes, I definitely want there to be another 200 episodes because
Yeah.
it's really fun.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
I'd love to do a live show again.
Oh, that was on my
Oh.
list.
Hey?
Yep. No, we will. So obviously, in case you haven't known, there's been a bit of a global bastard for the past 2 years.
How dare you call me that?
No, you're everybody's bastard, not the global bastard. Different. So we purposely held off. You may notice that Dan isn't here tonight because of reasons. You know, we all have loved ones and we need to take care of that. But
True.
as it starts to, you know, do what
Become
it does.
more normal?
Yeah, become the new normal and people have a...
People are fully vaccinated.
Yes.
Once people are more responsible with going outside and doing things. and
Stop licking other people.
Yeah.
like, goddamn.
Especially those doorknobs. Anyway, yes, live shows will be coming back. I want to do live shows. I love live shows. They're a lot of fun. They will be coming back. We will be doing them soon. We were actually signed up to do a panel at AvCon.
I was about to say,
Yeah, we
an
were-
actual-
we were
a
gonna do
panel
an
would be a
outcome.
perfect
Just
merging
before-
of the
What's the first thing I'm hearing of this?
I
merging
think
of
it
the
was
gaps.
before you jumped in.
I think it was just before
We were
you-
supposed
you
to do an
jumped on,
AvCon
Anto.
panel in 2020.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And that obviously got cancelled because AvCon had to shut it down. So it's just about, getting us up there. So we need more people to watch us and like us because we're needy. But if that happens, then the demand for us to go to these shows
us.
will be greater and increased.
I want some more.
We just need affirmations that we're accepted and okay. That's the goal.
And guys, do you think I'm losing my hair?
I've got bad news for you, Ben.
No, you think you look great, mate.
All right, let's get rid of this serious stuff and have a look at an old game we used to play called Braydan versus the World.
Stick and bowl.
However, I've renamed this Braydan versus the World Let's Beat Anto Edition. So in
Oh,
case
good
you
luck
didn't
to
know,
us.
when Braydan left, I'm saying your name like
Way down.
When
So it used
Braydan
to be
left.
Dan versus the world. Dan would be up against Brayden and whoever else we had on in this video game guessing game where I play a segment of a song and they have to try and guess five questions to try and guess where it came from?
questions
Yeah.
each.
That's right. I've forgotten how to play the own game I invented. Anyway, Brayden left and we went, well, we have to think of something else. Little did we know that Anto knows every single piece of music.
Ever.
Not only where it comes
true.
from, he knows the
composer.
the composer.
Remember that first episode where he just slammed
Oh
you?
my
Yeah.
god.
I
Where
mean,
it
that
was
first
written-
episode where Ben tailored the playlist to me specifically.
But then the following episode, when it wasn't tailored to you, and you still did it.
And like, I still remember one of them. You went, "Oh, I don't know the composer's name.
You know,
Well, I don't know the composer's second name. Is that
don't
all right?"
need
Yeah.
to.
Anyway, so it's Brayden and Floppy versus Anto.
We might have a chance.
We might, possibly.
We'll see.
I've got
If-
5 songs.
Okay.
We ready?
5?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here we go. Song number 1. Okay.
Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
Question number 1. Not Anto.
What genre of game is it?
It's a side-scrolling platformer adventure game. Sometimes. Most of the time. Depends what mode you're in.
Oh.
Anto. Question number 1.
What system is it on?
Originally on the NES.
It's out of my ballpark.
Question number 2.
It's out of your age bracket.
Yeah, exactly. What do you play as in this game?
Plays a small boy.
Yep.
Question number 2. Anto.
Every game from the NES era.
Yeah. Oh, Anto's thinking.
What are the
Always
main
doodling.
colours of the character sprite?
Oh, you know.
White, red, and black.
White, red, and black.
Number 3.
Was this game the first part of a series?
Yes, it was. Ooh. Question number 3, Anto.
I know it, but I don't know it.
That's two very opposite things.
no, like I
It's like, I'm
know it. I
here.
just cannot remember the title.
You can picture it in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can picture the sound.
Because I just heard it.
What was the name of the main villain?
Oh, I don't know that. I never made it that far.
Oh, okay. Do I get another question?
Yeah.
Gee, a game that Ben hasn't finished. That's anything other than Fortnite.
I've finished Super Mario Brothers numerous times.
Okay, sorry.
You can't finish Fortnite either.
What's the first letter of the second word in the title?
M. Question number 4.
I know it. No, I don't. No, this is the worst.
The tension is palpable. Do you have a question, Braden?
No, I got nothing. I'm just trying to rack my brain.
Can I have a hint?
A hint.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the questions you're allowed to ask.
Yeah. It was-
You didn't play
you're
this
allowed,
game much.
You're allowed to have a hint. Well, it's because Anto usually guessed them after 2.
Yeah, we never actually got that
Anto
far.
doesn't know what to do now.
So it's I think it's alliteration.
What?
No, not alliteration. What's the one where they rhyme? What's that?
Rhyme.
A song?
Onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia. Thank you. Yes.
I should get a point just for that.
Can I just have another question? What the hell does that mean?
Onomatopoeia. I thought no. Which one's the one where
I don't know.
the word it makes the sound that it makes?
It's not the sound.
Is that onomatopoeia?
No. Oh, no, that's the sound. I don't know. Who cares? English is a stupid language. Anto, question number 4.
Great listening.
Oh, by the way, I
What's the...
didn't point out these are all covers. They're not actual game music. They're covers.
Yeah, I'd assumed.
Yeah, I
that
figured
much.
as much.
Because it was a
It was heavy
guitar
metal.
in the
What's
NES
the
days.
weapon of the protagonist?
Cannon.
A cannon.
Cannon.
Is it Mega Man 2?
No.
You just had two questions.
He did, and it was incorrect anyway.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
it's Blaster Master.
See, I knew it. I've not played it, so I don't know it.
It's a good
I
game.
knew it, but I've not played it, so I don't know it.
All right, so this game. Ready?
Yep, gonna
If
go.
Anto doesn't get this in 1, I will be very, very shocked.
So we get the first
You
question,
can't
right?
keep heaping all this pressure on me.
It's the only way he can bring you down.
And- Anto.
It's not pressure if you can do it.
And I'm pretty confident that you'll get it.
Yeah, I've got it.
Just let me have this bit.
Anto. Anto.
Hang on. Give him
Anto!
a chance. Give him a chance.
We get the first question.
First
not
question.
fair.
Brayden.
Oh, it sounds really familiar.
This is an absolute banger.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it a Sonic game?
No, it is not.
Oh, really? I was 100% thinking it was a Sonic game.
Anto, would you please let them know?
It's the moon theme from DuckTales.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Absolute smasher of a song, that
It's
is.
so good.
So good.
It feels like it should be the final song for an 80s movie, like the end credits song. It's that powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and you're playing it through, and because this is a jumpy play, because Scrooge McDuck, you jump on his cane,
Yeah.
you don't really walk, and because it's got that, you just really get into it
Yeah.
because the rhythm of the sprites
Going
goes
at
with
the
the
same
music.
time, yeah.
Oh, it's so good, and because it's the last level as well, you feel like you've achieved something. It's sort of celebrating you for
Yeah,
reaching this last
that's
level.
cool.
How good is 20 questions?
Amazing game.
This isn't 20 questions.
I know. How good is 20 questions?
Okay, another easy one for you.
For Anto.
Anto. Anto.
All right, question number 1.
Insert any Van Damme movie here.
Oh man, it is another one that is super familiar. Oh
Yep.
man,
It should be.
yeah. What console was it on?
Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Anto?
Donkey Kong Country's main theme.
Correct.
Oh
All right.
man, with like an '80s like synth sax. that
That's when
slaps.
Donkey Kong got groovy.
All right, here we go. We've got another one here.
All right.
All right.
Is Metal Gear Solid?
Yes, it is.
I was going
That
to.
was a
ask,
sick rendition.
I was going to
as well.
ask for a clarifying question, and then Floppy just went for it. I was like, "Oh god,
No,
I hope
I'm
it's the
not
first
giving
one.
him half a second.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anto, out of curiosity, did you have that one?
Yes.
As soon as it hit that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to stop it there.
I called it as soon as I heard the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun bit.
Okay, here we go.
Dun, dun.
Another song. We ready?
Ooh, slappy bass.
That's almost not long enough, but I think I know it.
Question number 1.
I have no idea.
What genre of game is this?
It's a racing game.
Oh,
Anto?
Rainbow Road Mario Kart.
Correct.
nice.
I'm loving that I can just go through this playlist because Anto's just getting them. We can just
Yeah.
listen to some cool music. All right, here we go. Here's another one.
We don't even need to be here.
That's what I keep telling everyone. Oh.
That wasn't 5 seconds.
What a tease.
Oh, I'm
I reckon it
teasing.
might have been 5 seconds.
Can we get another
Close.
5 seconds?
It was
please?
9 seconds, actually.
Can we get another 5 seconds, please?
There's the first 5 seconds.
Oh.
I think it's because of the rendition. It's familiar, but I'm not quite sure.
Question number 1. Anti-O.
Is this a...
No, we asked ours.
But what?
It's Anto's. We asked for another 5 seconds.
Is it an RPG?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, it is. Question number 2.
Did you say yes to an RPG?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Adventure
done.
RPG.
I'm done.
What console was it?
NES.
NES.
Anus.
Joke never gets
Is it
old.
my question?
Yes, it is. Question number 2.
Is it a modern setting?
No. Question number 3.
Can you play as multiple people?
No.
Okay.
Question number 3, Anto.
Are you on some kind of quest?
Yes. Question number 4.
There's every video game ever.
Can I just take a stab?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is it Legend of Zelda?
I don't know. You tell me. So good. That's by a little band called Rock Arena of Time.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You said it was an NES game.
Yep.
Zelda's Lullaby wasn't in an NES game.
Oh, you're right. Oh, well.
So that would have been from Ocarina, not a Zelda game on the NES.
Yeah, but the thing you've got to realise, Anto, is I don't care.
Then what's the point of having a
Sometimes I
score?
like it when Ben's assholeness isn't directed at me.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I think that's called leveling the playing
We got
field.
an objection from Michael Towns in the chat.
Okay, we'll do 2 more. 2 more. Here we go.
Objection. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's the Offspring.
Oh. I have an idea.
Question number one?
I kind of want to guess.
Go
Really?
for it, man. Go for it.
Yeah.
What do we got to lose?
Is it GoldenEye?
No.
Ah.
Anto?
Maybe don't go for it.
Anto? What do you reckon?
I thought it was a metal cover of GoldenEye. Oh man.
Is it an NES game?
Yeah, it is. That's right. You've won anyway, so just have a guess.
Mega Man?
No.
No?
It's,
No.
it's another Zelda, isn't it?
Zelda 2.
Ah.
I thought it was the start of the
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that bit too.
I said two more. I mean two more now because I just want to do these two. All right, here we go.
I know it.
How does he do it?
Can I just call it?
Oh, I've heard
No.
this.
We'll give him a chance first, Anto. Floppy.
No, I think you mean Braden.
Braden?
Oh, what is that from though? Oh, that sucks. I
know it.
recognize that so much.
I got no idea, mate. So.
Yeah, I got nothing. What genre of game is it?
It's one that you can cheese pretty easy. Anto?
It's Green Greens from Kirby's Dream Land.
Correct.
Kirby.
Well, it's actually Wispy Woods, but that's okay.
Oh, it's the same theme, isn't it?
Probably. It's Kirby, so they don't have a lot of imagination.
Whoops.
All right, here we go. Last song. Oh, nah, maybe second to last song. Here we go.
Thanks, Dylan. Thanks. I mean, I know it.
Question number one.
Oh, God.
Is it a Pokemon game?
Yes, it's a Pokemon game. Anto?
It's the gym leader battle theme from Pokemon Red and Blue.
Correct.
Ah.
All right. This is it. This is the last one.
It's not a game anymore.
I know it.
Jesus Christ.
I think.
I'm just going to Shazam it now. It's the background music from every Charlie Chaplin film.
Question number one.
Oh my god, that's such a good guess.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh my god.
I think I know it anyway.
What console did this release on?
Originally the NES. Oh, yeah, right. NES. Yeah, NES. I was seeing how technical I wanted to be. Anto?
Underwater theme, Super Mario Bros.
Incorrect.
Oh, really?
It's from Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
But it is also the underwater theme from Super Mario Brothers.
Ah.
But this one specifically was
Okay.
Mario 2.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
All right. Should we
Damn.
give Video Game 20 Questions another go?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's get Floppy interested again.
Let's just give Floppy a chance again.
Okay. All right.
I mean, to be fair, you basically kicking my ass every week at whatever the other game we play is, Quiz on Your Face.
Well, that's because I know a lot of useless shit.
All right. Video Game 20 Questions. I've got a question in my head.
We have to come up. Is it Jeopardy now? We have to come up with the answer.
No.
What is video games?
What is
Yes.
Sonic?
Partial credit. All right. First question. Let's go.
Now we're working together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in your video game room?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Anto, you can just have a good look around.
That's what I was doing. I was just sort of like peeking.
It's a good thing that I've got a very limited collection.
Yeah, real small. Real
Although I
limited-
guess it does cut out like Sega and Nintendo.
Yeah,
Sega
it does.
And,
Yeah.
Most modern day consoles past 2004.
Is it a single player game?
No. Can be, but traditional. Oh, shut up, Ben. No. Not exclusively. Shut up, Ben.
You have a real problem with that yes/no thing,
I
don't
do,
you?
really.
So was it a yes or a no?
I think it was no.
Is it a solo game? Is was there a yes on that?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Is it a SNES game?
Yes.
There you go. I've narrowed it down for you guys. Good luck.
I'll be off.
Is it, according to our good list, bad list games, is it a good game?
Yes.
Okay.
Anto?
Not
Is it a
made by
fighting
LJ.
game?
Sorry?
Is it a fighting game?
Yes. See, Anto knows. Anto's trying to get the genre down. He's trying to figure
Is
out what
it
console.
the first iteration of this game?
No.
Is it a Street Fighter game?
No.
What? Damn. Well, that's me stumped.
Is this
Ooh,
a
wait.
more violent version of a Street Fighter game?
Yes.
Oh.
Now I need you guys to know what ones came out.
Okay, hang on. No. Can you clarify if is it a Street Fighter game, but more violent? Is that the vibe?
No, it's not a Street Fighter game, so it's a fighting game that's quite a lot more violent than Street Fighter.
Killer Instinct.
Yes.
Ooh.
I was sure you'd go for Mortal Kombat.
I was.
All right.
What? See, I wasn't around at the time.
My logic.
I wasn't sure when the first Mortal Kombat was, so I was like, I don't know if it was from that.
Was because you said it was a Super Nintendo game, and that you'd cut out Mega Drive, or Sega. Killer
cut out
Instinct
Mortal
didn't come
Kombat.
out on Mega Drive.
Ah, smart.
It was a Nintendo exclusive back then.
Nice.
Damn.
Good old Rare.
All right. So we can go to another little game, or no, actually, we'll do another game, and then I want to do one more video game 20 questions.
Works for
Okay.
me.
And I also like Michael Town's answer in the chat, Pit Fighter. I don't know if anyone's played Pit Fighter. I own that game, and it's
It's
rubbish.
bad.
Is that on the bad game list?
It's very much on the bad game list. Okay, so this next game is called Pokemon or Drug.
Oh, this will be fun.
Excellent.
I have
Every time.
I have
Excellent.
3 rounds. I am going to each of you say a name, and you have to tell me if it is a Pokemon or if it is a drug.
Okay.
This is great.
Okay, so round 1. Floppy.
Yes.
Sentret.
Now, have we had it or have we?
I'm just saying the name. You have to tell me if it's a Pokemon called Sentret.
Sentret. Spell it.
Sentret.
Pokemon.
Correct. Yes, it's a Pokemon.
Is that the evolution of C-Dot? that the
No.
one?
It's
No,
a
is
little
that a different
squirrel.
thing?
It's a
Just
little
saying?
squirrel one in Johto.
100% a guess.
Okay, Brayden.
Yes.
Nincada. Pokemon or drug?
Pretty sure I had some of that in the 90s.
Oh. Is it a Pokemon?
It is.
I was trying to remember if it was that or if you were giving me something incredibly similar to a Pokemon name. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Anto. Pokemon or a drug? Crestor.
Pardon?
Crestor.
Oh my god, that's so tough.
Pokemon or a drug?
100% could be either way.
Pokemon or a drug, Anto?
I've never heard it, so I'm going to hedge my bets and say it's probably some weird kind of medication for butt problems.
So is that drug?
Drug.
Correct.
Hey!
Well done.
Hey, Are we 3 for 3?
You're all 3 for 3 at the moment.
Nice.
We don't have a winner. I've got a tiebreaker at the end in case there is.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Floppy.
Yes.
Tiger Seal. Pokemon or a drug?
Spell it.
Tygacil. I don't know why spelling it is going to help
Drug.
anyone. Correct.
Because it doesn't spell like a name, mate.
Seal is a very like drug ending.
Yep.
Okay. Brayden.
Okay.
Militech.
Oh.
I like how you said it differently.
Oh.
Pokemon or a drug?
Sounds like a beer.
Drug.
Incorrect. Some people know it as melodic. But if you listen to the actual pronunciation in the official Pokédex announcer in both the anime and on the 3DS, the Pokédex thing you have on there where I pronounce the names, it's melodic.
Melodic.
I thought it was a word close to Miltank. And I was like, oh, that's a Pokemon, isn't it? So
Yes,
he's trying to get me on
Miltank.
that.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Anto.
Oh, not me.
Aeon.
Pokemon.
Incorrect.
Ah, wow.
It is a drug. You're thinking of the little silver dude.
Yeah, I've got
Argon.
to get him to spell them.
No, I know who I'm thinking of. I was thinking of Zacian.
Yes.
Legendary from Sword and Shield.
Ah, yes.
Hey, we got a
Good
subscriber. Thank you, Stars and Tattoos.
Good old.
Whoever Stars and Tattoos is.
That guy. Love that guy.
Okay, here we go. Final round.
Yo.
Floppy.
Yes.
Ticklid.
Later, after the show.
Pokemon or A drug. Ticklid.
It's got to be a Pokemon.
Incorrect.
Oh, no way.
Ticklid.
Ticklid.
What is that a cure for?
I have no idea. It's
Probably some kind of
Horniness.
pest removal
Tit
thing for a
liquid.
vet.
Braden.
Yes.
Y'all got an itch you can't scratch? Ticklid.
Matang.
Consume
Matang is a
Prilosec.
Pokemon.
Correct.
Matang.
We're tied now, aren't we, Braden?
I think so.
And Anto.
So have I lost at this point? Is that
No,
if you get this,
if
it's
you
a
get this,
three-way
you
tie.
win. No, if Anto gets this,
Oh, because Anto
he
got
wins.
both of them. Oh.
All right. Fusion.
what?
Fusion.
It's like Fuse, but with an Eon.
Pokemon or a drug? Fusion.
Man, not playing like 3 out of the 12 generations of Pokemon is really screwing me here.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna say drug.
Correct! Anto won that one as well.
Well done.
Can we have a tiebreaker, me and Braden, to see who comes second?
Okay,
Hang on,
sure.
no. I got my second one wrong.
No. Oh, you did too. Aeon.
Three-way tie.
Three-way tie.
Just like the next version of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, like Dylan was just saying, like Floppy was winning for a moment, and then I was like, hang on a minute, no, Floppy's winning.
No, I did that incorrectly. All right, so
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
Okay,
right.
tiebreaker.
Okay, here we go.
How are we doing this? Are we all getting a different tiebreaker question?
No, it's just one. Whoever wants to take the guess first.
Just jump in first.
Just
Say
yell
your
out
name. Say your
Just
name.
yell out your name.
Floppy!
Yes, Floppy.
I'm going first.
And is it a Pokemon or a drug?
It's a drug.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Anto!
Well, I mean,
Anto.
by power of elimination.
No, I mean, I guess you should ask me and Braden a question to figure out who the winner is.
Okay, yes, we will.
Can we do it again? 'Cause I
No,
actually get to
no,
hear the
no,
Pokemon.
no. That's what you get for being a smart. I'm the only smart ass here.
All right, incorrect.
Oh my God.
I do love Anto's immediate jumping in because it's,
Come on, let's do a proper
it's only
tiebreaker.
two
Oh, it's
options.
50-50, right?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So
Oh my
first
God.
one. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, so I'm just going by my sense of audible.
Okay,
Okay. I gotta remember. Yeah. Okay.
not sponsored.
Altaria.
Anto,
Anto.
Pokemon.
Correct.
Oh.
Anto wins. Did you know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the big stupid bird-looking thing.
Oh,
The blue
never heard
swan
of that one.
bird
rough.
thing.
Is that a new one?
No, it's Gen 4.
Oh,
Maybe?
Which
I
one
thought
was
it was Gen
4?
2.
Maybe. Oh yeah, Gen 2. Johto.
Gen 2, so I wouldn't know it because I
Pokemon
didn't
Johto.
know I don't know the Gen 2 ones very well.
Yeah, me
Right.
neither.
Well done, Anto.
Well done, Anto. Okay,
done, buddy.
we're gonna do one more video game 20 questions.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Begin your questioning.
Is
Wait,
it a
what?
mascot?
Yes.
Is it a Nintendo mascot?
Yes.
Does he wear red?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you looking for a specific version of this mascot?
Yes.
Does he have a water backpack jet thing?
Yes.
Oh. Well. I mean, is
What a
there?
specific question. That was amazing.
Yeah. Has there been multiple versions of him with that?
Yes.
Shit.
Anto.
What?
Was that you telling Anto?
No,
to
it's
answer it?
not Anto. Anto is not my guess for who it is.
I mean, are you sure you're happy for me to hedge the guess?
Oh, I thought you knew it.
No.
I think I do, but Ben's,
Well, I mean-
Ben's
Well, you've
tricksy.
only
It
asked
could
six
be.
questions.
I didn't know
wait,
that
wait,
there were
wait,
multiple
wait, wait,
games
wait.
with that.
Was this from the last 3 years?
Yes.
I know who it is. I'm just worried Ben's going to pull a sneaky on me.
You mean pull Ben on you?
Yeah.
What? Now, again, we are asking what the game is.
You
not
have
character.
13 questions left.
Yes.
We're asking for the game, right?
The game title.
Yes.
It's
So
from
you
the
just said
last
yes.
3 years.
It's from the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the Super Mario 3D Collection's version of Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes.
Yes!
Do you want to know what I did there? I just said yes to every question to see what game you get.
Ah, well, that's a bit of fun. Well, that's a bit of fun. Huh. Wow, you're right.
So we know what you
Do it again. Just say yes to every question.
No,
I
because you
dare
know what it is now.
Is Ben an asshole?
Wow, that's... Huh. So, what a fun thought exercise.
Townsy's gone 5 degrees of Mario Sunshine.
Oh my god, that's like that game when you go on Wikipedia and you see how quickly you can click on links to get to Hitler.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
That's a game.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
No, so you go on Wikipedia and you can only use the blue hyperlinks on Wikipedia.
I don't even
and
know
you
what
have
that
to click
means,
through
man.
those, and whoever can get to Hitler the quickest wins.
What?
Yeah. And normally you can do it within like 3 hyperlinks.
Now that is a man that needs some new board games in his life.
Wow, that's honestly, I'm really impressed. That was really fun because no matter what, like, we would have ended up with something hyper specific.
Yeah. And that's why I kept saying, oh, you got 13 questions because I was hoping you'd go a bit longer
Yeah.
trying to work out what it is.
And it would just start to not make any sense
Yeah.
because it would just be a bit weird.
So before we do Quiz on Your Face, the super huge edition, because we've got Michael Towns and Dylan the Villain, who are our Patreon supporters. They gave me a couple of gems to talk about.
So we are doing Quiz on Your Face?
We are doing Quiz on Your Face. But before we
Excellent.
do, I would like to thank everyone who tunes in every single week, podcast, YouTube, watches the shorts, especially the people who turn up to Twitch. So just off the top of my head, Triple Indy, Michael Towns, Afronix, We Are Robots. Who else have we got in there? Stars and Tattoos, who just subscribed. Zach Sabbath
Thank
drops
you,
in
Stars and
every now and
Tattoos.
then. Game Boy-
Nintendvania's in there.
Yeah, Nintendvania's in there. Game Boy Dad's in there. If you're in the chat, sound off now so I can see your name and I can call you out. Thank you very much. We wouldn't have been able to keep on going. Did I say Dylan the Villain? We wouldn't be able to keep on going knowing that people actually give enough of a damn about this stupid
damn.
show that we do to take your time out and join it with us and to make us feel all good and jubbly inside. So thank you.
Hey.
Does join and enjoys us messing up our live stream. But while Anto does more stuff behind the scenes, it's time to Quiz on Your Face. So for those of you who don't know, I have... I've got a lot of questions this week. How many do I have?
Too many.
2, 3, 4, 5,
How
6.
is Babby made?
6.
You can have as many Quiz on Your Face questions as you like. I've got the stamina for it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
All right, so just to go through the scores, everyone who's ever appeared on the show gets their score permanently etched in. That's the contract you sign when you come on here.
That's so good.
So we have Ben S. From Toy Power Podcast on 1. Trent from Toy Power Podcast, who's on 2. Braden, you've been on 2 episodes and you're on 2.
Oh, cool.
Jazz is on 2. Anto's on 13. And Floppy's on 14.
You know, Jazz is on 2, and she's only been on 1 episode, Braden.
That's right. That's correct. Just
Yep.
rub that in.
Yep.
Oh, I
rub
think
that
I
in.
just did.
Okay, so
All over your face.
I will read. I have 4 multiple choice answers to this question. Excuse me, just burping everywhere.
Gross.
Yeah, it really is.
Is that vegan?
So this is multiple choice.
I will ask a question. If you think you know, yell out your name. I will go to you. If you get it wrong, you're out. If you get it right, you get it right. You get a point.
Game Boy Dad just said we should get Jazz in on this.
Jazz isn't here.
So, yeah, done.
Okay, so here we go. The first one is from Patreon supporter Dylan the Villain.
Dylan, legend.
Which feature in Ninja Gaiden was originally a glitch, but was left in to make the game harder? Was it A, constantly respawning enemies, B, tight time limit, C, scarcity of ninja stars, or D, resetting to the beginning of the stage when you die from the final boss?
Anto,
Anto?
constantly respawning enemies.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Braden. Ooh, Floppy got first.
Floppy?
Shoot, I can't remember if it was A, B, C, or D now. The restarting at the start of the level when you...
Correct.
died. Yeah.
Correct.
Was it A, B, C, or D?
Was the one I was going to guess
That
as
was
well.
D.
So even if you have multiple lives and continues, if you die at the final boss, you go back?
Correct.
Back.
That's ridiculous.
Horrible.
That's
no wonder
why
people
no one's
hate
finished that game.
Oh my god.
I reckon Dylan the Villain's probably finished it.
Probably platinumed it.
Wouldn't be
He
surprised.
finishes a lot of stuff. He's good at them.
That's a game series we haven't seen anything from in a long time.
Nah,
No.
the remaster collection got a release like 3 months ago and it was bad.
Oh, well, clearly I didn't hear about it at all.
Did you say it was bad or it was banned?
It was bad.
Bad.
Oh, okay.
It was banned because it was terrible.
Okay, here we go. Question number 2. What was the first video game to include jumping? Was it A, Wrecking Crew, B, Donkey Kong, C, Mario Brothers, or D, Link to the Past?
Braden.
Braden?
Is it B Donkey Kong?
Correct!
Hey, I did a retro thing.
You did! What made you think that?
He was called Jumpman.
He was correct.
And I was like, why?
Well
someone
done.
else would have taken the title of Jump Person
Yeah.
if it wasn't for
I was
old
trying to figure out which one came first.
Jumpman.
Chicken.
I had no clue.
So you notice I put Mario Brothers in there instead of Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
to
and
try
I was like,
trick you all.
See, Mario Brothers, was that the one where it was just like the one screen?
Yep,
And
the
it was
pipes.
the pipes on
Yep.
either side. Yeah, I remember playing that on my my Game Boy Advanced, and being like, this is
Advanced.
not as good as Super Mario World 2.
Yeah,
Because it's a very different game.
yeah, yeah. Yoshi's Island. Great game. Wow, what a game that is.
So is that... I'm on 15, Anto's on 14?
No.
Anto's
No, that
not.
was Braden that just
That
got
was
that.
Braden.
You're on 3, mate.
Okay,
You've
here we go.
overtaken Jazz.
We got another one from Dylan the Villain.
Persona.
In 1995, Casio released the Loopy, a console specifically aimed for which market? Was
Anto.
Ooh.
Anto?
Children.
Incorrect.
I would say, arguably, you could say that's all of them.
Well, no, like preschool children.
Okay.
A, the elderly.
Okay.
B, teenagers. C, younger boys. Or D, younger girls.
Floppy.
Floppy?
Elderly.
Incorrect.
Ah,
You've got to be
bugger.
exclusionary about it.
It was
And
1995. They were very exclusionary.
Brayden, you've got free reign.
I'm gonna say, this is just. It was the 90s. This is a very different time. I'm gonna say younger girls
Correct!
because it failed.
Isn't that... I've just closed the spreadsheet.
Nobody wins.
Well done, Braden.
We
Cleaning
can't.
up.
We can't have Braden succeeding in a podcast game. So everything just died because the second Braden succeeding in a podcast game, something's wrong with the universe.
In a minute, you're just going to see you fly out of main camera and kick me in the head and end the stream.
Yeah. Doctor Strange is going to come in and be like,
Oh, I haven't seen that movie yet.
Okay. Loki, the TVA from Loki are going to come in and be like, variant.
I haven't seen Loki, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, man. I work in a comic book shop. I'm a big Marvel nerd.
I stopped caring about Marvel after Endgame.
Yeah, so did a lot of people.
Yeah, same. I found it was the perfect jumping off point.
It is the perfect jumping off point.
All right, so who won that one? Braden did.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was targeted at young girls. I like the way that, because Dylan wrote these multiple answers, it's called the Loopy, and he went the elderly, and that's the first one Floppy went for. You went for the gag. I'm very proud. Okay, this one's from Michael Towns.
I'm easily tricked.
Townsy.
Townsy.
Batman appears in front of Strange and Morbs.
Morbs.
Speaking of Batman,
It's Morbin time.
during the development of Batman Arkham Asylum, one team member spent 2 years on which aspect of the game to keep it as realistic as possible? Was it A, Batman's grizzled chin, B, Batman's flurrying fists, C, Batman's cool cape, or D,
Floppy.
Batman's badunkin booty?
Floppy. Cape.
Correct! Did you know that?
Yes.
Wait, did you say A or Cape?
Cape.
Cape.
Okay.
I thought you
There was
said...
a huge... They made a huge deal
I
about
thought
how...
you said cake, and I thought you were saying his butt.
Yeah, because I refer to all butts as
And
cake.
Then you went, oh, no.
Nah.
Townsend wouldn't be like that. And then the very last one, badunkin booty.
Booty. No, cape, because I do remember them making a really big deal about the way that his cape moves
Yeah.
around him and through interaction with...
An incredibly strange bookend to the show. I've also I replayed the entirety of Batman Arkham Asylum,
Yeah.
rolled credits on that, and I'm in the middle of Arkham City at the moment as well.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm playing them on
Nice.
PC, and oh my god, they look good.
His booty looks badunkin.
Are you going for all of the Riddler trophies?
Oh
and
god, no!
things?
I'm just playing through story, and then when I get up to Arkham Knight, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not
To the
gonna play it.
Batcake.
And then I'm gonna play Gotham Knights, which actually looks pretty good.
All right, we ready for another question? We got two more.
Yeah.
Two more. See if Anto can catch up. He can't equalise with Floppy because Floppy's on 16 now.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's right, I know where he lives.
Jesus.
I also know where you live.
What a threat!
Okay, here we go. What was Kirby's original name?
Oh, that's...
Was it A, Tinkle Popo, B, Harshmallow, C, Gulpin, or D, Jeff?
Floppy.
Floppy?
It's going to be one or two of them.
Thank you. What's your answer?
Marshmallow.
Incorrect. Not
Oh,
Harshmallow.
that's a good name though.
Anto,
Anto?
I'm just going to take a stab and say Jeff.
Incorrect. Not Jeff.
Okay, is it A?
Tinkle Popo?
Tinkle Popo.
It's Tinkle Popo.
Tinkle Popo. Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm glad you like Harshmallow. I've made that up
Marshmallow's really
on the
good.
top of my head.
I was
If I
going
saw-
between, I'm like, it's either Harshmallow or it's Gulpins.
Well, Gulpin's a Pokemon. Straight up,
I don't know that.
like, if I saw a parody of Kirby and it was called Harshmallow, like, I wouldn't be shocked. It's
Just
perfect
Kirby
naming.
running around with a knife.
Oh my god, I was expecting like something the God Eater.
Michael Towns from Game Boy Games in the live chat just said he's going to make a game called Harshmallow.
Please
Townsy,
do.
I want to write that game.
Yep.
Like I'm throwing it. Oh, he's just
There
said I
he
can write it.
is.
Yes,
There he is.
yes.
And he's going to see that with the stream delay, and it's going to work out perfectly.
I'd like to play Harshmallow's sidekick that provides him or her or they with...
You can be an NPC that just disapproves
Yeah.
of everything.
And
Cool.
can I please be... I can't remember how good the audio quality is on these things. Can I please be a terrible voice actor for Harshmallow?
I want to be a cool NPC that just like leans against buildings and provides them with like cool weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
if Harshmallow has the same powers as Kirby, I want it to be like, hey, I'm going to suck you.
Do you know-
Because it's Kirby.
Ooh.
He sucks him up.
Ooh, I'm gonna suck you. Ooh.
Wow!
yeah.
Wow! You sound like Bob Hoskins doing real bad stuff to people.
So in the post show, which is exclusive for Patreon supporters, we are going to.
Come up with the entire story.
I was about
of
to say
Harshmallow.
nut out this story, but poor choice of words. We're going to work out what this Harshmallow game is with Michael Towns in our exclusive chat. So it's not too late. Go to hackthedino.com and become a Patreon at the what level? $15 level or higher?
$15 level.
And then you can join the post one. Or maybe we'll do, because it's a special 200 episode, what if we let everyone in? Into the special post show?
that's
100%.
wholesome.
Everyone, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
if you're watching, go to hackthedino.com, go to our Discord, join the Discord if you haven't already, and right after this we'll do a post show
Jump
for
in.
everyone because it's our big 200th episode.
you're all welcome. Usually
And-
it's like
I'll put it up.
Two folk.
I'll put it up as well as an exclusive bonus content. How about that? It's our gift to you for being so supportive.
that's correct.
But until we get there, we've still got one more question from Michael Towns.
Oh, Downsy.
Here we go. Back in Soul Calibur 2's heyday, the very skilled lad Bryce Mellon was able... That's a cool name.
It's a great name.
Was able to play expertly despite lacking A, his sense of sight, B, his sense of hearing, C, his sense of smell, or D, his console.
Anto.
Anto?
Sight?
Correct!
Damn.
So apparently he's afflicted with Leber's disease, which caused his optic nerve not to connect. Bryce would instead use audio cues like in-game characters grunting or his opponent player starting to button mash
Wow.
in order to play it.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was
Good
from
for
Michael
them.
Towns.
That's
How
awesome.
unreal is
What a
that?
fun fact.
Yeah, there's a couple of fighting game players who are quite I wouldn't say like super well known, but there's a Street Fighter player called Broly Legs who I can't remember the name of his disability, so I'm not going to guess.
Yep.
But effectively, he can't use anything below the neck.
Wow.
So he plays with an Xbox 360 pad and uses his cheek and his tongue
Wow.
to... okay, no, he uses one hand. I think he's got very limited movement in one hand.
Yeah.
But he uses his cheek and his tongue to do the analog stick inputs for the moves and
Wow.
presses buttons with the digits he can use. And he
That's-
plays at like a pro level against people like Daigo Umehara, who is one of the best Japanese players ever.
That's incredible.
Of course.
I do love the accessibility controller that Xbox work on with a lot of people. That's excellent stuff.
Yeah.
Can I just say, like, that is an amazing achievement. I personally have full use of everything, and I've played Kirby on easy.
Right there with you, buddy.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Right there with you.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible.
So at the end of that quizzing on your face, we have Ben S from Toy Power Podcast on 1, Trent from Toy Power Podcast on 2, Jazz on 2, Braden's on 5, Anto's on 14, and Floppy's once again in the lead
Yeah.
at 16. But we have been Hack the Dino. This has been our celebration, our good old fun time with you, our beloved devourer of things we throw out there.
Content.
Content.
Yeah.
Just eating all our content. Just,
Everyone's favorite modern word.
just putting the whop cream, the Whopper cream.
That
Get
means something
Getting your
else.
Whopper, just put it in a blender.
Anto's
all up,
hovering over the stop
put it,
streaming
you know
button.
one of those squeezy things that you do that with?
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Ben.
I'm describing Whopper cream. Do you mind?
I do.
Anyway, you
Stop.
Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, you can subscribe on YouTube at
But this isn't
youtube.com.
all we do. We do other things. Floppy, what do you do?
I put photos and things up on Instagram at Floppy Plays Games.
Yeah?
I think I've actually got a new one up this week.
Oh wow.
I know. Right? I've been in a big lull. I believe I put up stuff that I've finished or playing. I can't remember if I put up stuff that I bought. But yeah, jump over there. You can see things that I've purchased, things that I'm showing off, things that I'm playing, things that I've enjoyed, things that I haven't.
Oh really?
Over-
Put your stuff you haven't enjoyed.
Yeah,
on there?
sometimes. Floppy Plays Games.
This thing's shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
Yeah,
oh,
there you
Star
go.
Wars.
Oh.
Up the top, I
What was
put
up
up
there?
Star
What we got?
Wars and Sifu. And
Lego
actually,
Star
if you go to
Wars.
Horizon, I don't know if we had that one up there last time. Did I show you the Lego? 'Cause
Yes.
Oh, did you get the Lego?
I got the Lego. Has Braden not seen it?
Oh, it looks so cool.
I'm going to have to
so
sign in
good.
quickly, so give me a sec.
No, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Check
The
it
latest
now.
one
You
for
got now. You
Sifu
got to
and
look it
stuff.
up. You got to go follow Floppy on Instagram. They
Go
got
check
you.
out Floppy Plays Games, or more accurately, Floppy buys a lot of games, plays a couple.
Braden.
Cool.
What else do you do besides studying?
You can go to Greenlight Comics in Adelaide and buy some comics or some manga. That would be preferred. It's a really fun little shop, and you can possibly see the ghost of Dan. Happy 200th episode. And I also do a podcast called Millennial Movie Talk, in which myself and my friends we chat about the movie news, reviews, and previews. Most recently, Alex saw Top Gun Maverick 3 times.
What is up?
I think I'm going to see it.
That movie's getting 8s and 9s.
So legitimately, so the best thing that he said during our review of it, which you'll be able to hear on podcast services once I edit the episode, and you can follow on those or subscribe on YouTube if you want. We're going to be changing how we do the show soon, so look forward to that.
Yeah, I thought I saw you go live.
Yeah. So we were, and it didn't work.
Oh,
but
good.
That's because Alex took upon himself to learn how to set up streaming stuff, even though I've done it for years. Here, I don't know. I was busy. He wasn't. So
Sounds good.
He did a fair effort, but so keep an eye out for that. But in our review of Top Gun Maverick, he said it is the epitome of the phrase, "They don't make them like they used to." In like, this is like how they used to make them. The fact that it is all practical effects. And
really? Yeah.
like these,
Like, they flew in these
they
planes.
are flying these planes. Well, they're also like the passenger in these fighter jets, but like they're actually doing the stunts that you're. Every plane shot is a real shot. So when you see these planes do insane things, it's just incredible. He also said, like, seeing it on anything smaller than an extreme screen is criminal, because when you're in the extreme screen with that audio, the room just rumbles. And
Jeez.
like he said, it is an incredible cinema experience. He said it's his favorite cinema experience ever. And this is coming from Alex, who watched Top Gun, the original, a week ago
For the first time.
for the first time. So he has zero nostalgia for it. He loved it.
Wow.
Did he go and see this? Did he go to the cinemas dressed in a pair of jeans and nothing else oiled up?
No, but he did show me a clip of Miles Teller in jeans oiled up. Holy moly. I already liked Miles Teller as a human being and as an actor, but Jesus, he got ripped for this movie.
Yes, he did.
Woo!
Did it take his breath away?
Did it
says
take his?
Alan.
No. You got to say it correctly. Did it take his breath away?
Well, I tell you what, it was definitely playing with the boys. playing with the boys.
And there's the copyright strike.
You're welcome, folks.
That wonderful, perfect rendition.
yeah.
Is it due to our perfect pitch?
Square
It is.
Enix and Tom Cruise are after us.
That's well. Anto, what do you do?
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
I've done a little bit of streaming recently on the Hack The Dino channel.
Yeah, you
I'm
did
not-
multiverses.
I did. Played a lot of multiverses on stream, which was good fun. I have decided, shocking as it may be, I will be doing a Final Fantasy VII playthrough from start to finish
Yeah,
at
Final
some
Fantasy
point.
VII.
Do it blindfolded, you coward.
I probably could, but I'm not going to.
You know what? I believe him.
Ben and I are also sharing social duty at the moment, just because there's some stuff going on with me. So any of the stuff you see,
He's
at
building
present,
a giant mech.
I am
You should
building a
see
giant
it.
mech.
It's freaking awesome.
That's also a great way to just like throw the blame when you accidentally put a typo in. Just be like, oh, Ben did that one.
And people would believe it because I don't proofread anything.
Oh, Ben's typing, I swear to God.
No.
Floppy hasn't pointed out
You
anything
don't
yet,
get
so-
to take that away from me.
You're welcome to it, my friend.
My typing, anyone that I've ever sent a message to,
Yep.
you need sort of like university degree cryptography.
You'd think these
to
guys have
understand my
never
messages.
seen a QWERTY keyboard before.
Let's read the first word that Floppy's written in his board games review.
Is it there?
miss.
I didn't even realise that was misspelled. I forgot the A in games.
Board games.
It's also in all caps.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. Incredible stuff.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for everything. 200 episodes. That's incredible. And you guys are the best.
Yeah. And I would just like to say thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. Bum, bum, bum. And if you threw a party, man, you really gotta stop this stream.